The USA women's national team finishes off a 4-game sweep of Greece. We've got highlights, plus Junior Olympics are on the way, and much more on a brand new counterattack. Hi everyone, Greg Mescall here. Thanks for joining us on the counterattack. We start things off first with the third and fourth games of the USA-Greece series. After the USA women defeated Greece in the first 2 matches, they finished things off with a clean sweep with stops in Moraga and Stockton. Here's a look back at all the action.
Tall driving down the 2 spot. Shot by Musselman at the 1 spot. Shot from the outside, number 11, Leveritu. And Longan blocks the Hidi-Rodi penalty shot. We've got Paige Hochschild stepping up to take the penalty shot. Shoots it cross cage, skip shot. Oh, Aria Fisher at the point. She shoots and scores. Number 9, Aria Fisher. Game 3 here in Moraga, California, United States comes out on top 14-3.
The looks I got were easy because of the way that my teammates set me up, and I think offensively that's a big takeaway for us from the series so far, is that we're potent on offense and we want to put away as many shots as we can, and we're trying to open each other up.
Obviously, to play against somebody other than yourselves is really important. It's just different people, new tricks, new system, and it's great to have that experience before you just jump into Worlds over another country. So that's obviously huge, and they're great competition for us.
Today was incredible for so many reasons. Number one, we're in my hometown. This area loves water polo, and to have our national team come and compete here was incredible. I love being around our national team. It draws me right back to the time I got to play, and it makes my heart really happy. So today was incredible.
Cross to the 1 spot, shot and a goal. Team USA gets on the board first at the 6. Pass into Fisher, 2 meters. She shoots, she scores. Aria Fisher with the ball side. Down 5, shot and a goal. Number 11, Mackenzie Fisher with her 4th goal of the contest. Maggie Steffens is going to step up. She's up, she shoots, scores.
Get your confidence going, get your
Absolutely.
hand on the ball.
See a pass inside to Steffens. As we see a shot from outside, number 12. Eleni Zanaki inside. Redirect shot by Rachel Fatal. Clock ticks down. Last second shot by Longan falls short. That's the end of this contest. Team USA 18-7.
I think we're just really clicking together on offense in the sense that our passes were really sharp and crisp, lots of good fakes. So my teammates were kind of setting me up perfectly. It was all in the pass, not really in the goal necessarily.
That was a really fun game for us to finish off a 4-game series with. I think this crowd was unbelievable, and we could feed off their energy in the pool. The cheering, the chants, everything was great, and so to be able to kind of feed off that energy and be really explosive and fast and move on the water, it's a good end to that series for us.
Last week, we told you about the USA Women's Pan American Games roster. Here's the USA Men's Pan Am roster that will compete in Lima, Peru, August 4th through the 10th. Remember, only 11 athletes on each team. This ahead of the change for the 2020 Olympic Games. A look at the Team USA roster here. With rosters in mind, the FINA World Championships start this Sunday in Gwangju, South Korea. The indoor competition begins Sunday. The beach water polo competition starts Saturday. Keep in mind, only the USA women are competing in the beach competition, both the men and women in the traditional water polo competition. Rosters for both the USA men and women will be available this week at usawaterpolo.org. Winners of the tournament qualify for the 2020 Olympic Games. Here's a look at the action. The USA women start Sunday in South Korea against New Zealand. That'll be at 5:50 p.m. Pacific time on Saturday due to the time change. The men open up against Kazakhstan on Monday in South Korea, 7:10 p.m. Pacific time Sunday in the U.S. And live coverage of the FINA World Championships will be available on the Olympic Channel. Check with your local cable provider to find the Olympic Channel on your TV service. Now we move on to the Junior Olympics. The world's largest water polo tournament is on the way, the 50th anniversary of the JOs. And it returns to Orange County this summer. New this year, brand new USA Water Polo photo policy for the Junior Olympics. All the details here available at usawaterpolo.org, but essentially no long lens cameras permitted unless you are a credentialed photographer with a media outlet or with our official photography service, klcphotos.com. Still more than welcome to take photos from your seat in the stands, just not allowed on the pool deck with a large camera unless you are credentialed. More information on the Junior Olympics available at usawaterpolo.org, so head there and visit the Junior Olympics section for all the important information, including tickets, venues, and much more. Now we turn to action this weekend in San Diego. The Women's Senior Nationals will take place starting on Friday. Live stats available via thefosh.net. Some of the top club teams in the country getting together. Champions crowned on Sunday. We'll have full highlights next week right here on the Counterattack. Now we head abroad to Naples, Italy. The World University Games, where the USA men are playing quite well. 4-0 after group play as they picked up wins over South Korea, Great Britain, France, and Russia. Photos here via Brian Williams of some of the Team USA dominance. Now moving on to the advancement rounds, trying to work their way into medal contention. For the USA women, tough start in group play, 1-3 with losses to Russia, Italy, and Australia. They picked up a win over China, earned a big win over the Czech Republic in the round of 16, so trying to finish strong at the World University Games. Live streaming available of the semifinal and final rounds at fisu.tv. The USA men's cadet national team in Montenegro for the Montenegro Cup over the 4th of July holiday got to celebrate at the U.S. Embassy. They started off slow, losing to Serbia and Croatia before coming back with a tie against Italy and a win over the Netherlands. They finished play with a loss to Montenegro. Next week, they'll take part in the Volturno Cup in Italy, where they'll meet Italy, Hungary, and Croatia. Now we go from Europe back stateside. The Golden State Invitational this past weekend. Part of it was taking place during the USA-Greece match in Stockton. Here are your top finishers. Congrats to our medalists in the 12U mixed. Diablo Alliance, Davis and SOAC. 14U girls, Davis, Diablo Alliance, and Big Valley A. 14U boys, the Northwest Orcas, that's a great team name, Rain City, and CC United. 16U girls, SOAC, California Republic, and Rain City, repping the Pacific Northwest. 16U boys, CC United all over it, black, then blue, then Rain City. 18U girls, Davis, Royal Cardinal, and Tualatin Hills. And then the 18U boys, Big Valley A, Modesto Stanislaus, and Sacramento. Afterwards, we caught up with some participants on their Golden State Invite experience.
We ran really good picks, and we've got a really good bond throughout the tournament, and we've been playing for a long time, which gave us a kind of gives the edge against the other team who hasn't been playing together as long.
There are like local rivals, so we play them a lot, and we know how to counter their attacks and stuff, so that definitely gave us an edge. And it was a really fun tournament. It was a good experience.
And now on to our social media send-off, the way we close out every show, brought to you by our friends at Cobian. And we start off with our winner of a free pair of Cobian sandals. M. Byer is going to walk away in a brand new pair of Cobians, commenting on enjoying the USA-Greece game. Now we go back to Naples. The USA men, they were in the stands to cheer on the USA women. This via the World University Games Team USA account. The Junior Olympics are on the way and athletes are gearing up. Nice save here via Ryan Capture on Twitter. Maggie Steffens, she watched the USA women's soccer team claim World Cup gold in France this past weekend with the rest of her Team USA teammates. It brings up a great point. Wouldn't it be awesome to see fans packing restaurants, bars to cheer on the USA water polo teams? Let's make it happen. Natalie from Channel 9 in Arizona, not only a reporter, but a water polo player. Pumped to join a local team. We're glad to have her on the USA water polo membership team. The USA men are in China for some pre-FINA World Championship competition. More here via their Instagram account. And then back to Italy and the World University Games team working hard in the pool and working hard on Flop Friday. And there you have it, some of the best from the world of water polo on the internet. Thanks so much for your submissions. Keep them coming. Tag us at USAWP. Use the hashtag counterattack. That's all for this week's show. Thanks so much for joining us. And don't forget, when you're on the counterattack, look weak side.